Hey, what's up guys? It's Frank Libano here, and I am so glad making this video here today for you guys. Yeah, in this video, I'll be walking you guys through the step-by-step process on how to create a working PayPal account. Yeah, a PayPal account you can use to, send money, you can receive funds, and also you can withdraw funds from, right? I've actually done a video on how to create a PayPal account like a year ago, right? And a whole lot of persons have seen that video and they've actually been able to testify that, that video works and the process that I actually give out in that video works perfectly fine. And this video is more of like an update to the previous video I have done on how to create your PayPal account, right? So this video is more of like to show or share with you guys what is working currently, because PayPal itself have been able to, drop up some new policies, right? And due to new policies that are currently standing, then it might be a little bit difficult for some persons to go through one or two of the whole process of creating their PayPal account, right? So that is why I decided to update this video, guys. So this video is actually how to create your PayPal account as at now, right? And it should cover for as long as it can, right? So if there's actually any other updates, I would still make a new video and share with you guys, right? So PayPal itself is a payment processor, and what this basically does is it more of like help you to receive funds from different companies you work with. So if you're a freelancer, if you're an affiliate marketer, if you're generally an online marketer, then PayPal is something that you would have heard over and over and over and over again. But the bad thing here is if you're actually going to go ahead with PayPal and try to create an account with PayPal as a Nigerian from Nigeria, right, it is actually going to take you to a dead end. And a dead end meaning that you create a PayPal account that is one way, and that is you only send money, you do not receive funds. Alright guys, so right now I'll be showing you guys my PayPal account, right? And this PayPal account I've been using for over a year now, right? And I want to show you guys so you get to see that I'm not just making this video up because I feel like making a video, right? But then I'm actually I'm making this because it's something that I have used over the years and it works perfectly fine for me, right? So quickly guys, here is my PayPal account, and you can see I have a balance of $108 here, right? So also scrolling down through my PayPal account, you can see that I've also done a whole lot of transactions recently, right? This is October, and you can see the amounts coming in and coming out at this other section here. So this is all through down August, right? Also at the same time, let me go over to my mail now, and in my mail you also see all of the transactions I've been doing via mail from my PayPal accounts too. So here guys, you can see that this is actually one of the transactions I get from my PayPal account, right? You can see that this service just sent me $500, right? And you can see the amount received here. Also coming over to this section here, you can see every of the transaction I've done with PayPal, right? This is actually for over a year now, right? So you can see that I've actually been using this PayPal accounts to withdraw funds and also at the same time send. And this is what I'll be showing you guys in this video. I'll be sharing with you guys the step-by-step process that I've been using to get this done all the while, right? So you can go ahead and do this and be able to receive as much fund as you want via your PayPal account. Quickly, I will jump right in now, but before we get started, I want you guys to just two things for me, right? Just two things. Now, the first thing you're going to do for me is to go down below in the comment section and just comment PayPal, right? Just go ahead and comment PayPal. Just comment PayPal. So once you do this, you get to notify the YouTube algorithm that we are discussing PayPal here, and they get to show this video to more and more people like you that are willing to get this information, right? There are a whole lot of people out there and they really need this information, right? So that is why I'm actually putting this up for you guys. Go ahead and comment PayPal in the comment section. Yeah, and the second thing guys I want you guys to do is to give this video a thumbs up, right? Just go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right now. Yeah, so once you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel and also hit the bell icon by the side. So guys, if you just use the link paypal.com, because of your IP, it takes you down to the nigerianpaypal.com, right? And the thing here is, PayPal has actually restricted Nigerians from having access to some features on the PayPal options, right? So it brings you to this page, and on this particular page you can see that you can learn how PayPal works. You can pay online, you can send payment, and you can also search for deals, right? And this basically means that you can receive payments, right? So if you just go ahead to paypal.com and you want to sign up, you won't be able to receive payments. You would only send payments to people and you won't receive, right? But in this video, I'm actually going to be walking you through how you can, send and also you receive, because at the same time, while you're sending and making payments for, different tools you want to use online, right? You also want to receive payments from different companies or different systems where you work online. Maybe as a freelancer, you're working with something like Fiverr, or you're working with Upwork or something, or you're an affiliate with the various companies and you need to receive your affiliate earnings, right? Or for whatever form of online marketing that you do, right? You can use the accounts to receive funds from these guys. So instead of you going ahead to paypal.com directly, you should use the link I have here on the screen. This is paypal.com/AE. paypal.com/AE, right? And AE basically stands for the Arab Emirates, right? So more of like UAE. So we're actually going to be creating a PayPal account that's actually tagged to the UAE, right? So what I'm going to do right now is to copy this particular link and just impute it in my browser, right? I have this link in the description below, so you can go ahead and use the first link I have there to just click on it and it takes you to where you can start signing up with the full process and all, right? So quickly, I will copy and paste this into my browser right now so we get to see it. Alright guys, so once you're here using the link I actually have dropped below, you will get to see that this has a very different interface from what you guys saw before, right? So you can see personal here, you see you get to learn how PayPal works, you pay online, you send payments, you get paid, right? This is quite important, you get paid, right? You also get the PayPal app and you search for deals. And also you can see it has this business option where you can add up your business accounts, accept payments online and send invoices and sell internationally, right? So this is also another option that is here, but we won't be making use of this now. Now guys, if you're going to be comparing this particular link to the previous one we used, you can see this has just one option, right? And this has numerous options for you to send payments, receive payments, and even as a business owner, right? So this is what you're going to be using here. Make sure to use the link to be able to access this, right? So paypal.com/AE, and once you're here on this particular page, all you need to do is to click on sign up, right? Yeah, so I've just clicked on the sign up button and you can see there are two options here. Either you sign up for a personal account or you sign up for a business account, right? So for a personal account, let's take for instance, you just want to do some things or you need people for your own personal use, right? It's okay to go ahead and sign up with a personal account. But if you're following this tutorial, guys, I would really advise you to go ahead and sign up for a business account. And what this actually does is, because it's a business account, it more of like gives you this leisure, or it opens up more opportunities and also more assets on the PayPal end to be able to have access to more features from PayPal, right? So using a business account is more of like they know that okay, you do business online, you do transaction online, and you would be receiving, you would also be sending, and they also want to keep check and keep track of your activities, right? And also give you access to more business features, right? So we're going to be using a business account. If you're watching this video, guys, make sure you watch this video to the very end. Yeah, because if you do not watch this video to the very end, then you actually risk getting a whole lot of mistakes in the process that you'll be working through, right? So I'm going to go ahead and now use the business account and I'll click on continue. Yeah, so once I'm here on the sign up page here, I would have to enter my email address, right? So once I'm here, I will go ahead and enter my email address. Yeah, so once I've entered my email address, I can click on continue, right? So once I've clicked on continue, I would need to enter a password. So quickly, guys, I would enter my password. And once I have my password set, I'll click on continue again, right? Yes, so once I have actually clicked on continue button, you can see it saying tell us about your business, right? So I'm going to be adding my first name, my last name, and my business name and all, right? So I'll quickly do that here. All right, guys. So quickly, I have been able to, impute my business contact's name and also my business details, right? So this is actually what you want to do. And coming down here, you can see this checkbox. It says trading name is the same as business name. So I leave it checked, yes. And from here, you can see business phone number, right? So I need to impute my business phone number. And at this particular section, guys, make sure that you use your, the Nigerian number you have, right? So I'm going to click on this now to go ahead and select, Nigeria, right? So let me scroll up and Nigeria, yes. And I need to put I will need to put in my business phone number. So let me go ahead and do that now. Yes, so once I'm done with inputting my business phone number, guys, the next thing I'll just scroll down now and do is to add in my business address and information, right? So let me quickly do that now. So now you can see that I've actually been able to add my business address, right? I've been able to add my business address and also, add the city, right? And coming down here, you can see, okay, where the location is. And what this basically is, so what this basically means is, me saying that I have a business in the UAE, right? So let me quickly open this up and I would select one of the locations there, right? So let me just select this, Abu Dhabi, right? Yes, so once I've selected that, I'll scroll down and you can see the currency here. There are actually various options, right? But then US dollar is actually fine for me. So once I have that checked, I would scroll down, hit on this button here. And once I click on this particular button, I will click on agree and continue, right? So I will need to click on agree and continue so that I can go ahead to the next step, right? So pay notes to everything we've done in this particular stage before I click the button. So I'll do that right now. All right, so we are here in the next stage where it says describe your business. So I'll click on the business type and I would say, scrolling down, I would say it's an individual or sole proprietorship, right? And the product or services, let me just say professional, right? So professional services and business URL if applicable, right? So if you have a website here, if you do not have a website, you can go ahead and skip this particular slot here, right? So what I'm going to do here now is to click on continue. So on this particular next stage here now, guys, you can see that it's telling us, okay, about me. And what I just need to do now is to quickly fill in these details, right? So I'll just fill in these details. I would say the day, 22nd, the month, April, and also the year, right? So I'll just quickly type that in. It's asking for nationality. I'll go ahead and change it to Nigeria, right? So let me scroll up now and go to Nigeria. MN. Nigeria. And identity documents, I would go ahead and select a passport, right? So I have my passport here and that's what I'm going to be using here, right? So I'll go ahead and fill in my details. So guys, whichever form of ID you have, right? If you don't have a passport, you can also fill in details on your national ID or even in your driver's license, right? So I have my passport and I'm going to fill in my details. So I would say it's B. Yeah, I have just done that and I would scroll down to the next section. So guys, down below, it's actually asking for my home address. And all I basically need to do here now is to just check the box and, say same as business address, right? So once I'm done with that, I will go ahead and submit again. All right, and here we have been able to successfully open up this PayPal account, right? Yeah, this is so cool. And you can see here it says, welcome to your PayPal business account. Get paid now, request or send funds, send an invoice, offer PayPal checkout on your website and all, right? So you can see the various options that are available for you already once you have been able to sign up for this PayPal account, right? Guys, but hold on here. There are actually a few things we need to do before we, close on and be sure that we have actually, gone through this process successfully, right? So the first thing you need to do is to go over to your email right now, the email you used to open this PayPal account, and verify your email. Make sure you confirm your email. So I'm going to open my Gmail account now and I would, verify my PayPal account right away. Now I am in my email now, and you can see that PayPal has sent me a series of emails, and the one I need to first of all check out for is this, and it says confirm your email. So I'll just click on this button now to confirm my email. That will actually give me access to keeping my accounts from being withheld or blocked for any reason, right? So let me quickly go ahead and put in my password. Like, I'm actually going to be logging in again to my PayPal account I just opened up right now. Right, so I'll put in my password now, and click on confirm email address. So currently it's verifying my information, and it says again, welcome to your PayPal business account, get paid, request funds, send invoice, and all. Beautiful. So that is the first thing that we need to do. We need to verify our email address, right? And the second thing we need to do right now is to fill in some of our details, right? So come over to this setting button here, right? So you smash this button here and go over to account settings, right? So once you click on account settings, it's actually going to bring a whole lot of options here, right, that you need to try to check up, right? So coming down here, you can see business information. This is where you need to go to, and you click on update. Right, so once you click on update, it's going to take you to a new page, and what we're actually doing here is to update our business information. And the reason we are doing this is actually to give PayPal more information about the type of business we are doing and the amount of money that they should be expecting from whatever business that we are currently doing. So I can just go ahead and edit one or two things here, right? I click on edit, and I want to change this name, right? So I'm going to change this name here, and once I actually change this, so once I've actually changed the name there, I can scroll down. Okay, this is an individual business, and I've actually filled in all of the information here, right? And all I need to just go ahead and do right now is to click on save. If you have a website, you can go ahead and put your business URL here. Yes, so let me go ahead and do it again. So once I've done this, I click on save again. Yeah, so you can see here it says your information has been saved. I click on done. You need to come over to business information and edit at this particular end too, right? So it says the business contact name is there, and scrolling down, you can see your credit card statement name. I want to edit this to bear what it has had before, right? And also edit this to bear what it has had before. So scrolling down here, it's asking what's your sales venue, like where are you getting your sales from, right? Is it from eBay or other marketplace, or your own website, or others, right? So if you're going to be selecting from eBay, then maybe you're working with eBay or from other marketplace, right? Or through your website, you can click on others. So once you click on others, you have to still state what those others are, right? So for this option, I'll click on other marketplace, right? So I'll deselect that. Yes, so scrolling down here is also going to be asking me this sales you're actually getting, what is the average transaction price, right? So you need to select what range of transaction you should be doing via your PayPal account, right? So you need to pick which option here it falls under, right? So let's say you're actually selling products of $0 to $89, you pick here, or much more than that, right? You can just select which one that is actually in your own scale, right? And what this basically does is most time people get to ask me, hey Frank, I just opened up a new PayPal account, and somebody sends me money to the account and it got blocked, or PayPal actually withheld the funds, and I got restricted from the account, right? This is what you don't do, right? This is what you don't do. You do not give people information enough that will actually help them to know what type of business you're doing, and also what range they should be expecting from you. So most times, if someone sends you bigger than $89, they see it as fraud and they restrict your account for that, right? So coming down here, you say, okay, what's the average monthly volume? And I would say, okay, less than $18,000, right? So I'll click on that one, and it says percentage of annual revenue from online sales, right? So I'll click on this, and I'll say, okay, 75 to 100%, right? And once I've done with this, I will go ahead and click on save. And here now it says your information has been saved. I click on done. You can basically see that I have been able to set up all of my PayPal accounts here, and it is ready for payment, right? My PayPal account here is ready to receive payments from different people online. Alright guys, so you can see at the top here it says it's time to watch the money roll in, right? So this PayPal account currently is actually ready for you to receive payment. So the next thing you should be doing is to link your bank details, right? And also link your card, right? Link your card, you also link your bank details to this particular account, and from there you can begin to make withdrawals, right? But then there are actually different steps to do it. If you should go ahead and link your Nigerian bank account to this PayPal account, it won't work, right? If you should go ahead and link your Nigerian debit card to this particular account, it would get to be linked, but then you can only send money with that card, but you can't receive or withdraw funds using that card, right? So withdrawing funds is actually another step that we need to take, and also linking your card, right? These are actually two most important things that you need to know while setting up your full PayPal account, right? So in my next video, guys, you need to watch out for that video. I'll be showing you the particular card that you need to link up to your PayPal account to make it working perfectly fine, right? And also how to link up a bank account to your PayPal account that you can use to withdraw, right? So this is quite important for you to make sure that you wait and watch this video, guys. So what you need to do now is give this video a thumbs up, right? Go ahead and subscribe to this channel and also hit the bell icon. What happens when you hit the bell icon is that YouTube gets to notify you that, hey, Frank has dropped a new video on how to link your debit card to your PayPal account, or how to link your bank account to your PayPal account in order to withdraw funds, right? So this is what you need to get the notification. So go ahead and subscribe and also hit the bell icon, guys. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope this video is so useful. If it has, go ahead and leave a comment down below so that I know you love this video, right? Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.